victory lane. He's the control car. He gets the green late in the going at Mid-Ohio. By 2 behind, everyone behaving.
Yeah, Justin Allgaier's got a good run out on the outside of Elliott Sadler here with those fresh tires. Also, Matt Tift, he's going to try to go all the way to second.
Drives it in deep. Allgaier is side by side with Tift for the position as they exit the corner.
Well, now we'll see if the new tires mean anything. Wow, we expected Justin Allgaier to be in the mix. Hadn't quite made that pass yet, though.
Matt Tift fighting back in the 2 car to the left of the screen. Allgaier trying to take it around the outside. He'll do it. Justin Allgaier in second. And Allgaier, who's had one of the faster cars today, Dale. I don't know if he's got anything for Cindric, but now he's free and clear to try to catch him. Meanwhile, 42 Marks, 00 Custer, contending in position. That is for 9th.
And you can see there as they battled too, Elliott Sadler came out on the losing end of the battle there as he got in kind of a 3-wide situation.
All kinds of things happening late in the going here.
Yeah.
And Marks is around. He's going to keep it rolling though, and the field stays under green. So Justin Marks will get dumped to the rear of the field. Meanwhile, trying to outleg the 7, and Allgaier's not going away.
No, he's getting closer.
Justin Allgaier pursuing Austin Cindric for the win.
Here comes Henrik with his tires. Oh, first time that he's really felt any pressure all day long.
What will the 19-year-old do with it? Here comes the veteran Allgaier. Allgaier looks to the inside, he looks to the outside. Gonna get a little bumper right here. Now through the technical section, Allgaier trying to stay right there until he gets to a passing zone.
Justin Allgaier would like to make this happen sooner than later. He knows that Daniel Hemrick also has tires and could get there quickly if he's not careful. So he's going to want to make this happen. Is he going to use the front bumper to make that happen?
Hemrick is through to 3rd. You saw that. Parker.
Guys, I think he has to use the bumper here, maybe down to turn 12 we've seen in the past. If not, then he's going to have to get that run out of turn 1 down into turn 2. That's really your last passing zone before the last backstretch, which is hard to do. Here he goes.
Here he comes, Parker, down to turn 1, and Justin Allgaier is going to get the lead. Can Cindric move the crossover? He can't do it. Justin Allgaier to the front of Mid-Ohio. What a move.
Oh, he overdrives the corner.
Here comes Cindric back, trying to take advantage of the mistake. Allgaier blocks and he keeps the spot. Now with a good run, here comes Austin Cindric back for the lead. Allgaier trying to break deep into the zone. Can he make it work? He'll have the advantage on the next corner if he keeps his spot. Yes. Well done by Justin Allgaier. But Cindric is there, and as you said, here comes Hemrick.
Yeah, Hemrick's right there, and I think that was the one opportunity that Austin Cindric had to get back in front of Justin Allgaier. Not that he can hold him off anymore.
Great battle down to the end. 3 to go this next time by. What does Cindric have left? I don't think anyone knew how much the advantage would truly be with the 20-lap fresher tires for Justin Allgaier, but he just showed it.
Yeah, we just haven't seen that today. To be put in that situation, how much of a difference could it make? And that was why my question was to Parker, could this be enough of a difference? And I've been really surprised because I thought the 22 car was that much better that he may be able to get out there and get away.
Daniel Hemrick in 3rd. He's on the same plan as Justin Allgaier. Put those fresh Goodyears on. Now he's trying to set up Cindric in the 22.
So just how wild and crazy this racing is, Dave, that here was Justin Allgaier, who was struggling, having a huge battle with Cole Custer, gets spun, and through all of that, a caution is created by somebody having a flat tire and spinning out, and so that put them in the position to think, okay, now we've got to get on a different strategy, go in and get tires and try to make this work.
Kevin.
This has been a masterful drive by Justin Allgaier, coming back from a spin to get to the lead against someone who everyone thought was unbeatable at this track this weekend, Austin Cindric. And I talked about how Allgaier was not someone who's a traditional road course racer, no experience before he came to stock cars. He was telling me a funny story yesterday. His very first road course race, 2008 in ARCA, New Jersey Motorsports Park on a road course. And that included some really heavyweights like Scott Speed, Justin Marks. Well, he won that race, and he admitted it was because of a lot of luck. It was fuel strategy, and then it started raining. Parker was also in that race, but after that, he went to school, literally, and learned how to do it, and now he's one of the best in this series.
And this team has been good. Remember, it was 3 years ago that Regan Smith had arguably the second best, or maybe the best car on the day. Alex Tagliani in a Team Penske 22 was leading the race, came down to the last corner, a little bit of contact, and Regan Smith went through.
I'll tell you what, Austin Cindric's hanging in there. If Justin Allgaier happens to make any kind of mistake at all, you know, we saw Chase Elliott last weekend, the Cup race, overdrive turn one getting in, he actually made it work, but Austin Cindric's still close enough. If Justin Allgaier has any type of issues, he's going to be right there to take advantage. Parker?
DJ, I'm with you. I can't believe those tires were worth as much as they were for Justin Allgaier. And we know we've called this a career year for him, but what he just did there on that restart to pass all those cars, I think this is his career race, the best race I've ever seen him drive in this series. Very impressive.
He's got to put together a lap and a half more, Parker, keep it on the black, as they say, and stay ahead of Austin Cindric, who at this point is determined not to make a mistake and pressure the 7. Here comes Justin Allgaier. White flag, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank. "12 turns left, DJ.
Yeah, coming to the most critical part right here. Just can't overdrive this corner right now. Don't want to get any wheel hop, nothing that's going to give Austin Cindric the opportunity to get to your rear bumper.
Nice and clean, down to the inside. Good exit. Just a little dust up. Saw this at Watkins Glen last week. Even though Truex ran out of fuel on the final lap, it was a mistake that brought him closer to Chase Elliott. Ultimately couldn't make the pass there, but that's what Cindric's hoping for.
Yeah, Chase did a nice job of recovering from that and keeping the 78 behind, just as Justin Allgaier taking advantage of the situation and opportunity that presented itself to him.
Allgaier through the gearbox, on the gas, off the gas, on the brakes. Just a few corners remaining. The left-hander lifting that tire just a little bit off the ground. And now to the final slow corners. The carousel, turn 12. The left-hander, turn 13. Justin Allgaier is going to come from behind and win at Mid-Ohio.
Awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Great job there, Boogie. Really good job. Good job, guys, all day. Boys are awesome. That was pit road right there. Appreciate it. Awesome, bud. Awesome.
By pit road, he means the strategy as well as the execution, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It all worked together, and then he did an outstanding job behind the wheel.
Through this corner here, that was a sight of some real trouble for Justin today, and we wondered if the 7 car would, not overheat the motor with the debris on the grill, and he got off track, maybe damage.
Yeah, just made a huge aggressive move as he, on that last restart, entered turn 2 there to take it outside once again and make the pass that created the opportunity to beat the best car here, that what it had been the best car here all day. But what a great drive by Justin Allgaier.
As Parker said, could be the drive of his career. Already with laps led at Iowa a few weeks ago, bested his laps led in a season in this series. So that tells you the kind of out frontness the 7 cars had this year in comparison to years past. Look at the crowd loving this.
He's going to do a burnout in every corner.
I was just going to say, what is this? Turn 5, get ready, turn 6. Yours is next.
Heck, why not?
Yep. Hey, he could even wheel hop it if he wanted to.
He can now, yes.
Certainly.
Just for your friends back there in Michigan.
And acknowledging the corner workers, as is the tradition in road course racing. You see a lot of the drivers' hands out the window saying thanks for volunteering today, making this a safe race as well as a competitive one. Look at Justin Marks. Hey, buddy. Bang. Good job.
What now? He's just doing everything and trying to make this pass. You can see he used the bumper just a little. Got Cindric where he had to slow down just a little bit right there. And then just a huge run off of the last corner. And now he's got the preferred spot as they enter turn 1. They downshift, and his car with the fresher tires is just able to hold that line and get through there. And then doing a good job to make sure that Austin Cindric couldn't get back to his bumper right here. That's just the way it's supposed to be done right there.
Fantastic job today by that man, Justin Allgaier. We'll come back to Mid-Ohio and talk to him at Victory Lane.